Now why me you? Crank that soldier boy. Hello everybody, it is time for a new video. You knew it was time when you clicked the video. By the way, I am wearing my own merch right now. You can get it on mytoecold.com. I know that might be a problem for some people that I'm wearing myself on my shirt, but honestly, we've all done it, right? Like if your name's Ashley, like you've worn Ashley merch. Like it's what we do. We're humans, we're millennials. We're animals. Today I'm going to be talking about an experience I had on Tinder. Tinder is a place, if you don't know, it's where you fall in love. And if you don't, by the way, you're bad news. Tinder is for falling in love only. A kiss on the 7th date, and anything more after marriage, it's what you do. It's what we do. We're millennials. Well, I don't have Tinder anymore. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys that. I guess I'm embarrassed that I even had it in the first place. I kind of got rid of it because of what happened in the story I'm going to tell you in this video. Also because I'm self-conscious about my appearance right now and I don't know if I should be in a relationship, and I feel like I have love to give, but I don't know if I can give it in the right way, and I either give too much or too little, and I just don't know if I feel comfortable. So anyway, it was a night. I was swiping on Tinder, if you know what I'm talking about. Swiper? Yes, swiping. Swipe right, swipe left, see what you want. See who's left. Left, right. The scary thing about Tinder is you don't know if you're talking to a person or a robot sometimes, which is why I like to give my own personal CAPTCHA test. If I match with somebody, I send them like 20 gifts and I'm like, hey baby, which one of these is a storefront, you know? Anyway, I matched with this girl. I would read the conversation, but I don't even know if it's on my phone anymore. And also, who wants to read their Tinder conversation? Who wants to relive that? Not my butt. I was gonna say the A word, but like, who needs that? Not my butt. I don't need the A word. My butt don't need it. Me and this girl, I don't know what we were even talking about, probably like, oh, remember Hey Arnold, like, I'm a 90s kid, you are too, like, let's match, like, we already matched, but let's, like, light a match on this and, like, start a fire. It started to feel more like a friend thing, which, like, was fine, and she asked me to hang, or I think I asked her to hang out. I was like, do you want to hang out? Which, by the way, I know is, like, a move, like, do you want to hang out? But it felt like a friend thing, and she was like, yeah, do you want to hang out with me and my guy friend? Which is, like, I don't want to say the Z word, but like a friend zoning thing. If I was someone totally different, I would have a problem with that, but I'm a well-rounded person. I'm kidding. But it was okay. I said yes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hang out with this person and their friend. Like, it's just like a friend date. I'm meeting new friends, whatever. By the way, before I continue on the story, some people, okay, I was okay with like meeting a friend on Tinder, but some people say they're on Tinder for friends. If you're someone who is on Tinder for friends, you're a weirdo and you're mean. It's for lonely people. We're all here for the same reason. We want a confidant / lover. And if you swipe right and left on friends, potential friends' faces, that's weird. Sorry, but what are you, judging them on their facial structure? Oh, I think we could have a good conversation. Nice jawline. What are you talking about? Most people don't even have bios. I do. I did. So at that moment, I was kind of like, okay, I live this weird life where like I make YouTube videos and sometimes like I'll see someone at a store and like they won't say it until the end. Like, by the way, Drew, love your videos. And it's kind of like, oh, I didn't know that that's like what the conversation was at the beginning. So thinking about that kind of stuff, I was like, hey, by the way, like, this is totally weird, but I make YouTube videos. This is embarrassing to even talk about, but I was like, I make YouTube videos. Do you know about that? Like, is that, I don't know. If not, like, this is so stupid, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, what videos? What are you talking about? I probably should have known at that point because I feel like if you really didn't know, you'd be like, wait, are you popular? Why would I? Anyway, she said no. The friend, I guess I didn't ask the friend, which we'll hear about more later. And I got in an Uber. Drew? Are you Drew? Drew, yeah, hi. How's it going? Showed up, it was a house. I don't know how these two 22-year-olds have a house, but that's none of my business. That's none of my business. Kermit being random, Kermit being crazy. We all know Kermit. By the way, did I just judge people for having a house? That was a projection. I wish I had a house, and I'm mad at anyone my age who has a house. If you have a house, I'm angry. If I have a house, me happy. Hi, how's it going? Hey man, what's up? Hey, how are you? We're just playing video games. This is my controller. It's not an oddly shaped old cassette player. That's pink, and I love pink. I love pink electronics. This is Drew talk. I love pink electronics. So you're next. You can go next. Cool, yeah, chill. I'm a gamer, so. Usually computer games. The Sims. That didn't happen, but I thought it would be funny. So everything's fine, kinda awkward, but then suddenly, probably like 3 minutes in, I don't remember exactly, probably 3 minutes 45 seconds, maybe 3:47, I don't know, I see the guy doing this. Are you filming me? I'm so sorry, my friend is like a huge fan of you. Oh, it's okay, I can delete it like right now. I can delete it. No, I mean, it's fine. Okay, I mean, that was so, I was like, my heart, like, I felt it in my heart and my stomach, like, my heart started pounding. I felt like I was not smart for coming in the first place. Like, I feel like I should have known, but that feels like I think I'm famous or something. But I felt kind of betrayed, but not angry. Like, I feel like I was forgiving in the moment, but I'm sure my facial expression was like, why did you do this? And like, I feel very weird, but I didn't feel mad. I just felt hurt, but also so uncomfortable and kind of unsafe. And I should have left right there. Like, I totally should have left, but I took like I mean, a lot of different things should have happened in this situation, obviously. Like, what should have happened was this. Are you Drew? I saw your name on my phone, man. This is gonna be a fun ride. Yeah, I'm Drew. How are you, sir? I was, so-so, but I'm doing better now that you're here, Mr. Drew. You flatter me. How does one not flatter such an easily flattered being? I don't even know if that's nice, but yeah. Tinder hang, so. Not a date, or? No, 2 people. One, you know, is a friend, and then the person, so it's not like that. Wow, you really are a well-rounded person. Hey, party's here! Party's here! There's the boy! I'm feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. Hi! You know what we should do? We should all put our phones down, just in our pockets, live in the moment. Okay, yeah, totally, good. I wouldn't want you recording me. Why would we? You're just a person. I am. Nothing more, nothing less. Though sometimes you feel like less. How did you know that? Okay, everything but that last part, that would have been perfect, but that's not what happened. And by the way, if the people that this happened with are watching this video right now, which I kind of hope you're not, because I don't want these people to feel like they, ruined my life or something. Like, I want you guys to know, stop watching if you're not them. Or if you think you're them, keep watching, like, we'll figure it out together. Like, if you're kind of like, maybe that's me, maybe it's not. Nap time. I don't know what I was doing with my hands. I'm actually glad that this happened because it was a funny story, but also, like, I don't know what I would have done in that situation. Like, if you feel that somebody's famous, if you feel like somebody's popular, it's a strange thing. Like, it's a thing that there's no guidebook for. There's no rules, and most people, like, they just don't experience that, and I don't feel like I can totally judge. Like, who's to say? If I was around, like, Mark Zuckerberg's my hero, and he was, like, we were at a cookout, like, making brisket, like, he was putting on the Sweet Baby Ray's, if you know what I'm talking about, like, and he's like, hey, Drew, like, what's your favorite movie? Slime, the Sweet Baby Ray's on the brisket. That's a type of barbecue sauce. He talks about it sometimes. What's your favorite movie? Frozen. Sorry. Anyway, I didn't want to, like, leave in a huff because I just feel like that's too confrontational, and maybe I deserved to, or I should have, because, like, it was a little bit disrespectful, but again, I'm not angry. They're just people. They're just babies that turned into humans that don't know what's going on, and we're all trying our best. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Like, there's claps, there's naps. Claps and naps, my new song. Claps and naps, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I clap? What you gonna do when I nap? It was very cliche sounding. The rhythm was off, but you're going to Hollywood. So yeah, I know that wasn't like a very eventful story, but I just wanted to talk about it, and that's what happened. And I didn't want to make up stuff also. So that's me being real with you guys. Are you feeling the real? Anyway, that's the end of my video, I think, and I'm going to sing you out. Leave me a comment, I'm very lonely. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment, I'm very lonely. Leave me a comment. I put a bird in the background. I know you like that. Look, I looked sad. I'm gonna leave that in. Somewhere out there in the world, there is, in someone's deleted folder, there's a video of me just going... Like, I don't even know what that video was. It could have, by the way, why wasn't it a picture? Was it a burst? A burst would have been better, just like me in my natural habitat. I don't know.